So, after I recorded the video the other day, it dawned on me I should probably do a Horde night. So this will be a separate video. Hopefully you guys will hear me a little bit better, and I've got in-game sound on now too. I guess I had it muted for some reason. So, I've only got two people with me. I've got Mr. Bob. He's technically Fortitude, but he's put a bunch of stuff into explosives. And this is Commander Cran. He's got a bunch of points into intellect, so he's got two junk turrets, one on either side. They may not shoot very much, but they'll hit buzzards and whatnot because it's pretty far down. I think eventually they'll get shots in, but we also turned up the difficulty, so we've been playing on warrior difficulty, so that's like 85% damage to zombies, and we cranked it all the way down to 25%. The only thing lower is 0. So we're technically on the hardest difficulty possible. And because we're in the winter zone, our game stage is right around 500. Mine's a little higher. So I don't think the game recognizes much above that. So whatever waves we get randomly will be kind of RNG, but there isn't much harder enemies that we can face. So got lots of bullets. We're going to do some recog too because 25%. I still have my XP helmet on, but whatever. I'm not going to change any of this. I did a light armor build this time. I think it might be kind of clutch. Like early on, you're stuck with light armor because of the primitive stuff. And getting extra armor early on and getting those books sooner has really been something I wanted to do more. Yeah, this will be hardest difficulty possible. Horde night day 70 with my patented Horde design. I might end up, if I have to go
getting drunk and eating candy.
Oh yeah, time to drink. I might end up dropping this down on based on how comfortable we get. I might actually have to close both. We'll see. Already got a buzzard. Oh yeah, I did have the darts will run out eventually. I had set up a little dart trap so that when they step on a plate there, they will it'll just shoot off some darts. There's only a stack of darts in each one. We just kind of want to see how effective they are. We hardly ever use traps. But I mean, they're not even getting anywhere. Like the 3 dart traps just are taking care of it with the grenades.
You know, I admire the stun drone's bravery.
I'll kill some cops. Their spit is annoying. Yeah, it really does get out there and get into the fray. So this is kind of what I mean. Like, this base is pretty strong. They gather up really quickly, and like we've got one guy throwing grenades, and this is pretty high level. Is he dead? All right. And he's peppering a little bit. Your turrets don't even start shooting. Like they're not even getting up to like the 3rd wave. Just grenades and a few peppers here and there. Just a joke. This is why we play Darkness Falls and stuff though, because like it gets so much harder.
They're super nice for keeping birds off, though.
Oh yeah, yeah, the huge benefit there. I want to see how much damage those dart traps are doing. Like they're hitting for like 45. They used to cause a bleed. No demos yet, though. No army zombies. But this is why we do this design. Like, it's just... This is the hardest difficulty possible. And, like, I'm gonna just shut off that dart trap. Alright, so now we have no help, it's just us. Just one person with some points doing contact grenades. Guess I could do... a little more healing. What?
Thank you to whoever's got the healing drone.
Yeah, I left mine up there.
This mine's been attacking me occasionally. Which, I mean, I guess it's fair. I'm throwing grenades at her.
That's true. You're probably doing friendly fire. Your drone's trying to do some work and you're just blowing it up. Yeah. There's a reason why we use this design. And technically, the faster you kill zombies, the faster they'll respawn too. And you kind of want them to group up pretty quickly. Just standing around. And you can kind of just, once they pile up enough, if you were to stop grenading, like, they would pile up enough and you're just going to hit multiples. There's quite a bit more zombies, I feel, when we had 7 people on, but you're always, look at all those numbers from the piercing of AP rounds.
Demo.
Let's roll. I'm not even getting in our 100 rounds, just reloading because it's a break in the action. The explosives really make a big difference, and then when you play like a modded playthrough like Darkness Falls, bosses with 20,000 health, you have to use explosions. You can't really go through the Horde Knights on that without some sort of explosions. And bear in mind, these are just contact grenades.
Like the little zombie dog. Like, sorry, little guy. This is way above your pay grade. You're just gonna die.
Yeah. One thing about zombie dogs to mention is a lot of bases don't really account for them.
Like I heard a demo. There it is. There was another one. You think you got him right away.
We're not even getting 5 levels up. Yeah, there's another one coming. 2 of them. lots of cops. Holy cow. There's like 6 of them down there. Oftentimes I'll spend part of the Horde night down a little bit lower too, because if I have a lot of shotgun rounds to use up, you just don't have the range to sit up there. Sometimes you have to make a little bit more of an aggressive base for a strength character if you're going shotguns. You also have really good shots at their back, so you're not very likely to hit a demo on the button when they're running away from you for that little bit. You know, have you guys ever actually hit a demo in the button this time through?
I don't think so.
I want you to try to hit one in the button. Did they just turn that off in 3.0?
I definitely just shot him in the button.
I've used like 4 stacks of ammo, maybe half a stack of the shotgun stuff. Don't grenade this guy. And let him get turned around. Try and hit him in the button. I wonder if they just can't explode anymore. Maybe they just get shaped real hard. I mean, I swear I'm hitting him right in the button. I don't think they can explode anymore. I don't remember seeing that.
That wouldn't be any fun.
I mean, it's kind of lame. If they just, I think they break blocks real hard though.
Oh, but that's kind of what chucks do, though, too.
Yeah.
Or they're just an infernal that moves slower.
Sort of. Maybe if I go to spread shot on the shotgun. Be more likely to pepper him. Grenades are just so devastating. They don't even get up here. Anything that survives the first hit, they're getting up while the second wave comes in, and you just hit like 12 guys at a time.
And they're probably like armless and legless at that point.
Definitely played games like mods like Undead Legacy before too, where you just could not do enough damage. You could truck along, and you would just shoot all night long straight down the line. I had gone pistols one time through and had just gotten the Magnum hook for piercing bullets, and we had a ton of mag ammo. So I just sat there with the Desert Eagle, just shooting down the straight line, just over and over and over again. So with a high enough difficulty, it can be challenging, or maybe at like a certain level of progression, but we're pretty much capped out.
Thank you, Wook's drone.
I saw he was healing you. But just one grenade every 5 seconds pretty much covers it. He could probably be more conservative. And if you've ever done a perception build, you're pretty able to farm that material. Just wrench cars and get somebody to get you counter. You end up getting enough iron for the pipes, from the pipes if you smelt those into bars. And but there's quite the conga line now. Yeah, like none of these guys are swinging. I'll look down there. I had basically fully repaired. There's going to be some of the stuff like 97, 98%. Basically everything was full health, close enough. So the only real damage is going to be from those. I'm used to shooting the demos in the leg because we used to try and knock their leg off so they couldn't have their chest up. This is the first realization we've had where they don't blow up. We just thought we were good shots, I mean. Not as many loot bags tonight as the other Horde night we had with all the boys on.
Yeah.
Still probably 50-ish. But yeah, I've been sitting on the 5th or 6th stage, basically. So 1, 2, 3, 4, number 5, beyond where they jump up onto the platform. I haven't really needed to retreat. The Leaper is the only thing getting behind me. So this is a bit overkill, but we weren't sure. With the new 3.0 and cranking up the difficulty like this, it really isn't that challenging. We turned the darts off after about an hour. I haven't even had to repair my gun once. Like it's at like 20% or so.
Got the kill demo zombies achievement. Or challenge.
I haven't looked at my challenges in a while. Probably a whole bunch done.
I can't even remember the last time I got that in a playthrough. Hey! Hey!
Oh, we got some screamers. Bonus round. Alright. Well, thank you all for watching. This is the Horde base.